Here are two trades this morning on the ES4 Renko on 2/9/2012. There was a good bit of overnight activity, and so I felt probably it'd be a good idea to stick with the 4 Renko today. I was glad I did. Now, early on there was a nice up move up here, but I was not up that early. The swing cycle crossed below the variable band right here, and right before the market opened at 6:30 my time, it was a bit choppy in through here, and it opened, I think, somewhere right around in this area. It was around 6:30, and then it seemed to hit support here, here, and here, and then it broke through that support, and then I went short right here, and I did because the swing cycle was already way down here, and the DMI differential had crossed below its zero line here. The DIX was moving down. There was a binary down triangle here. The RWO was showing down right here as it crossed below its zero line, was moving down, and the Bollinger Band differential oscillator crossed below its zero line right here. So everything lined up on this bar right here to go short, and I stayed in that trade until here. I got out intra-bar right in here, and I got out when the swing cycle crossed above the variable band, and this to me was pretty clearly oversold right here. When you have the variable band and the swing cycle converge right in that area, that's a good indication that it's oversold. And also the DMI differential was moving up here, as was the RWO, and the DIX was green and moving up. So all those reasons I thought it was a good idea to get out of the trade there. Now, I didn't get in this trade here because the swing cycle was yellow here, which means the detrended momentum oscillator was below zero when it was moving up, and it's always a little bit questionable till it breaks above zero in an up move, and it did right up in this area. And also, this is where the RWO showed an uptrend in here. But I don't like to get into trade after 4 green bars have already been plotted. I wouldn't have gotten that trade till later on, and it didn't go any farther than that. It came down here. So this is why I didn't go long right in this area. However, after these 2 down bars, the swing cycle started moving up again here, so I did go long on this bar, and everything lined up again. The DMI differential crossed above its zero line, which it had not done before this. The binary triangle and the DIX were both green. The DIX was moving up here. The RWO was indicating an uptrend right in here, and the Bollinger Band differential oscillator was just moving above its zero line right here. So everything lined up here very nicely to indicate an up move. And this was a 4-point move, and I stayed in it until in this area right here, and it hung up here for about 20 minutes or so between here and here. And I got a little apprehensive about this, plus the DIX started to move down here. So I got out of the trade here for 4 points. So it was a good morning, and I was glad I had switched back to the 4 Renko, and frankly I feel more comfortable trading the 4 Renko.